Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to another exciting and riveting and amazing Propagandacast from your host from Pearl Lane, the one and only Master Propaganda, hero's like defender of the fatherland, of here to 2v2 own Pachino Farmlands. In the south stands HeartlessJ and VonManT fighting over the 26th Panzer Division, 2nd and 8th Panzergrenadier Companies, respectively. In the north, we have Pachino and Attitude Adjuster fighting here for the British Empire, combined double Brits, taking on the role here of the 7th Armoured Division, the Desert Rats. So we got a meaty choice here of Armoured Support from VonManT. Big shock there, as British forces head out here with the Vickers and the Sappers. Panzergunners and bikes here for VonManT, and we got Pioneers here and a cartridge here with the immediate communication upgrade there for HeartlessJ. As always, a big hearty thanks to my Patreon supporters, these handsome, charming devils. Keep the Propagandacast running there with the Patreon support. So big thanks there. And a big hearty thanks to those keep commenting and liking videos. Those charming little devils help out immensely as well there. So, Sappers pushing forwards here with the Sten guns Mark II. Panzer Pioneer busy at work here, wiring off the trucks so the British don't try to add it to the British Museum. Sandbags and barbed wire here. And we got grenadiers out here for HeartlessJ as well. Otherwise, steady as it goes across the entire front line. Rather broad map, obviously, so it'll take a bit of while for points to be short. We got a Dingo utility car here, or light scout car there for Attitude Adjuster. And I also have something I need to adjust. Aha, it's the colours. It's always the player colours, isn't it? Shots fired here as Pioneers clash with the Sappers here. MP40s versus Sten guns Mark II. Grenadiers pushing in. We got more Panzers there for VonManT. Vickers at the rate to repulse any German push here. Kenkran inching forwards. Sappers, Vickers, and Dingo there pushing southwards. Could see a clash here between VonManT and Attitude Adjuster any moment. Center the Germans staying in. Sandbags part wire again here. Sandbags there. A lot of sandbags overall. And we got the cartridge in here, so the scouting ahead there with this pair of binoculars there. Steady your gun. We don't want to give up a position to the British. Why am I talking to myself? It's a really bad habit. Panzer up here, bike at the ready as well here. And let's promote to HeartlessJ with a double machine on the way here. Meanwhile, British forces sailing out towards the southern victory point, pushing through the cemetery. They're not south of it. More Panzer up here. Vickers getting into position. They're being focused on Hart. Dingo racing in here. In the center, Pioneers being pushed back by Vickers there, covering the main square of Pachino. And up north here, British forces advancing well. The Kerenkrad is definitely seeing that machine gun. Right as the south, so it goes back around to the Sappers. MU-42 covering the crossing. But main fight so far is in the south here, where the Sappers are overcoming here with the other supporting elements here. A lot of VonManT's forces. You also got Mechanized here from HeartlessJ. Flanking in here, Vickers in a bit of a bad spot, and so is the Dingo. This, I believe, will force Attitude just to withdraw. He does have a section inside the orphanage here, providing some covering fire for the trading troops. Up north, 2nd MD4's arrived, and suddenly the Vickers inside the house is getting absolutely blasted by 2 MD42s there. Definitely not a duel it can win. It might be able to, like, kill some more Germans, but it will not win that. Mort on the way to HeartlessJ and the German army. Sappers are based in the center. South side, we got the 250 Afterguard here for VonManT. The lighter Schützenpanzerwagen. Riding here a more mobile element here for VonManT. Mortar out there for HeartlessJ section there. Holding the line for now, but it is clear they can't hold for much longer. And there you go, one man mechs are there. In a manner that does somewhat resemble being alive. Sandbags here, busy, being laid down. Up north, a machine gun there, getting the Sappers, I think, taken out. Or no, does it get away? Close call there, and then some for Pachino. That was looking like a white there for sure. Could also lay down some mines if there's a Kerenkrad. He does have ample munitions for that. And we got the Panzer Company here for HeartlessJ from VonManT with not much else going on here. Southwest side here, bike being pursued here by a Pulsion trucks. Of course, we got Indian Artillery because that means a heavy mortar here, Attitude Adjuster. Indian Artillery, certainly easily the most popular British battle group by far. As it is just very good and very flexible in that sense. It's very much the British equivalent of feel of the Soviet Gat Motor Commander, which again just saw universal usage because it was just good and was just very flexible. It can just fit into like pretty much any Stranadio build order. And I feel like Indian Artillery very much falls in that same category. It just works with everything. Over here, though, to Attitude Adjuster with Indian Artillery as mentioned. Heavy firing rounds, so we got the troops pushing, got the Vickers firing away there. No grenades here. Pulse truck arriving here. Panzer they need to withdraw here. Heavy losses are being inflicted from the 20mm anti-aircraft gun. 250 falling back. German force here piling up under HeartlessJ's command before pushing in here. Sabba's been routed. Panzer's occupying some of the houses, but they're under some pretty ruthless fire here. We got Vickers machine guns, we got the Pulse truck, and we got the mortar. They're just delivering high explosives death here. One squad almost taken out here. More mortar fire raining down. Death from above. Fighting over the center intensifies. North side being grabbed there by HeartlessJ's Ketten card. Pushing forward with the Pulse truck.
We're losing a munition point.
We got a 250-9, which hits a mine. Oh dear. VonManT's triumphant push there with his half-tracked armored car got completely derailed. There's a mine goes off. Gunnising about taking losses. Mortar firing down the machine gun here. British air mortar, of course, continue to deliver high explosive ordnance upon the Germans' heads and other extremities. Panzer Pioneer, they're having a terrible time. We got Panzers out here for VonManT to help hunt down that Pulse track. The way he's using the camouflage there to creep up on it, so that way Attitude Adjuster won't know what's happening until it's too late. Possibly, at least. There you go. Pulse truck nearly struck. No, he's trying to repel to close the front line here. Doesn't lose it, though. Dingo, though, does take a few hit there with the Panzerbuchse. Meanwhile, Vickers there pushed back as the machine there advances forward into HeartlessJ's command. British forces have finally been forced to vacate the center of Pachino. South side, the British forces making excellent progress. Bike hanging back, 250-9 being pulled back for repairs, and we got a Panzer Grenadier company out here. HeartlessJ with Panzer Grenadiers on the way. Thumbs up. He could, of course, also transfer out these, but with only one Grenadier squad. A part of me would recommend keeping the Grenadiers just to merge with his Panzer Grenadiers and support weapons. Mine goes off there. Good mine there by HeartlessJ. Thumbs up. There you go. Bike getting shredded here by the Vickers. Pulse and Trout there, Veterans you won. We got 458 to 452. Victory opponents wise, it's pretty close. We got the field infirmary up here for Barry Chuckle. Note the positionings can also support his teammate. Thumbs up there to Barry. Stuart Light tank from Barry there. Renders the Kern crack nothing but a burning piece of scrap metal. Attitude Adjuster the 6-pounder gun. And let's pop over to Barry Chuckle here. With triple machine guns. That's what we call a lot of machine guns, of course, worth noting. One of them is an MD-42. He was able to get off the hands here of HeartlessJ. So that's obviously great for Barry Chuckle and a bit awkward there for HeartlessJ. In the south, the fresh engagement here. Machine guns there, holding the line only to get flanked here by German MD-34 team. As of course VonManT brings in his own machine gun gewehr. Got that 250-9 wing forwards here. Vickers there getting absolutely demolished here by heavy German firepower here. As we got the mortar here from HeartlessJ supporting. VonManT, very good teamwork there. 6-pounder gun being hauled forwards. And a Stuart light tank there for Barry Chuckle. Another M3 Stuart.
Back at full strength. We're losing a victory point.
Forcing healing.
Starting the work.
For VonManT, we're not seeing much else here either. Grenadiers setting out. Veterans here 1. Panzer Grenadiers called to get moving. We do have one Panzer Grenadiers emerged from the Grenadiers.
Victory point belongs to the enemy.
British forces, though, with fairly firm control of the map at the moment. 250-9 attacking here, the Pulse truck in the center there. We got the shooting gate, the machine crew here. HeartlessJ definitely wants to be a bit more careful here with his machine guns. So then, like, handing over one to the British, handing over a second. It would definitely be pretty terrible for them and pretty great for the British. Second Stuart arriving there, the M3. Also known as the Honey Stuart with the British because they really liked its performance. Hard handled. Probably was air conditioned in North Africa. Panzer was the Stuart light tank. 6-pounder gun sabs it was the Panzer guns. We've got grenades going off. 250-9 there. Knocked out. Explosive loss there for VonManT in the early game. Almost got the Stuart light tank here. 2 Panzer squads there. Destroying here the half of the Stuart light tank. Clearly indicating here that he's going too deep with the Stuart. Second Stuart also in trouble. Pack 40 out here for HeartlessJ. You also got a mortar after from VonManT. 2 thumbs up. Let's give the Germans a bit more light artillery here. Meanwhile, British forces continue to grab away here North side of the map, thumbs up there to Barry Charcoal, even if he did kind of waste his steward light chain there. Panzer's getting up, moving in here, going to go for that Poltron truck. And no machine support here does mean the Poltron truck is at a small risk of being taken out here, but does survive the encounter with the Panzerjägers narrowly. Gurkhas out there for Barry Charcoal. Let's bow to Barry Charcoal, oh, for VonManT, who's gone for the Flampanzer 3. Right now, that could be a fairly effective thing here. Could throw the British lines into a bit of disarray there. The center where find themselves being lit on fire by a tank. South out though, attitude adjusters, Gurkhas there are encountering significant resistance. A flank there clearly did not go the way they'd hoped for. MD-42 or 34 there, turning around to deal with it. And there you go. Narrowly saved their own bacon there for the Gurkhas, able to pop a grenade assault on them. Up north here. You got a section rolling up here. Punches, of course, popping a bomb grenade. Of course, just breach here, honestly. Or maybe just want to, like, blow out every window in the house. I mean, that is an option. Meanwhile, Gurkha sections moving up here, back to the Vickers. More Gurkhas there moving forwards. Would mean, I believe he's gone for 2 Gurkha sections here. That is a lot of Gurkhas here for attitude adjust, but at the same time, they are quite good elite infantry. And, of course, with the volunteer infantry ability, they do also become fairly affordable elite infantry in terms of upkeep. And it's certainly not uncommon to see British players, like, you know, at least have a couple of Gurkha sections out there, maybe even 3 at times. Simply because, again, they're so cheap to reinforce, you can easily afford it in a longer match. One more throwing down death here. Gurkhas are flanking in, got the Bren gun firing there from the church. Sections moving up. We got British mortar fighters hammering down there. Gurkhas moving in with the Thompsons. While the British did buy some Thompsons from the Americans, the primary submachine of the British Army, of course, once they got production going, would have, of course, been the Sten submachine gun. Gurkhas under fire from the mortar. Half track here. Nice work there for VonManT, of course, utilising that one. We're not seeing much here. We're seeing a Panzer company out here of HeartlessJ. We got 2 Panzer squads now as well there. Thumbs up. Very nice to see that. That means 2 Panzer Grenadier squads and 1 Grenadier squad here for HeartlessJ. That's a decent amount of infantry. We also got veteran squadrons up here for VonManT with MD-34s in the way. We got the Gurkhas in trouble with the 2 Panzerjäger squads here. Meanwhile, further northwards here, slower steady approach here by HeartlessJ. But already now, attitude adjuster and Barry Chuckler moving in, armoured and motorised forces here to halt the advance and bring time for British infantrymen to further close the gap here. Pack forward to the ready grenadiers moving up. May want to merge it with the Panzerjägers. They're all on health though, so it might honestly make more sense to just withdraw them entirely, get them healed up here for HeartlessJ. Like, you know, just look at them. Like, one of them is just like, it needs to be sneezed and he's just going to drop over dead. Yeah, there we go. Retreat here. Machine gun also flanking in. Pack wiped. Huge blow here to HeartlessJ. And could be a big win there for the British. Meanwhile, Saps moving in. They're hitting the retreating Panzers further. Panther 3 on the way there for Mr. VonManT. That's really ticked ahead, of course. Thumbs up to him. HeartlessJ's not far away from a Panther 4, but he's about to lose his Grenadier squads here on top of the Pack 40. That'll be quite a painful blow there to the German player, HeartlessJ, if that's going to happen. And yes, he does lose the Grenadier squad. Good push there by Barry Chuckle there, decimating the ranks here of HeartlessJ. Gurkhas, they're pushing forwards, backed up by Vickers. Could leave here from VonManT, a bit of a tough spot here. This machine crew is getting absolutely ripped apart here by Thompson fire. Panther 3, though, is almost done here for VonManT. Panzerjäger providing some kind of covering fire, but it is not enough to halt the Gurkhas. They are ceaseless in their assault. And there you go, MD-34 wiped out here, but now the Gurkhas are facing more stiff resistance. We've got 2 Panzer squads to the MD-34s. They're absolutely forced withdrawal here, allowing VonManT to get the MD-34 back. Meanwhile, Panzer 3 Model L has arrived here. Panther 4 there for HeartlessJ. Carrying into the Gurkhas here. Panzerjäger's moving forwards. Up north here, we got the Panther 4 there for HeartlessJ. But certainly it would benefit from replacing some of his losses of infantry. Starstorm could be a good idea now he has the Panzer Company. But even, you know, more Panzer Grenadiers I think would be an excellent choice here for HeartlessJ. Got Crusader tanks out here for attitude adjuster. Good for him. Less so, of course, for the ones soon to be in the receiving end. Panther 4 dealing with the section at point-blank range. Section is not withdrawing. I'm guessing Barry Chuckle hasn't realized what's going on, which of course means an easy wipe here for HeartlessJ. Bit of a slip there by Barry Chuckle. Whoops. No time to see the adjuster. Just got one Crusader out. So I would not be surprised if he's not just going to go for more Crusader tanks, because they are just incredibly cost-efficient tanks in the game at the moment. In part due to just the high speed, but also their high accuracy, meaning they're really good at dealing with infantry, and have like a pair or trio of them. They can absolutely wipe squads even at full health before they have a good chance to retreat. So that's hopefully something they will tone down in the upcoming December update. Because the Crusader is definitely a bit too good at the moment. Of course, in this regard, it does help from some for HeartlessJ. He has gone for Mechanized, but he does have Panthers, as the Crusaders least struggle with that. At least head on. Moving up, he got the Polton truck ready, needs some repairs. Those obviously not fully ready. Gurkhas moving in, Crusaders repositioning there. Fun fact about the Crusader tank, it actually had the same suspension system as the T-34-6 and the T-35, that is the Christie suspension. Which then, while allowing for speed, was not much for stability. The British did try to stabilize the Crusaders to compensate for that, but I believe in that had its limits. It's one of those fun facts there. Got a Matilda out here though for Barry Chuckle. Pushing through the orchards, crushing the trees. In the center, we got a push forward to the south, is backed up by Pack 40s and the MG42 there. Practically taunting HeartlessJ there with the captured equipment he took from him. Bernard man for those still at work. Got the Crusaders flanking in here with the 6-pounder guns. Pack 40 though. Ooh, missed the Panther 4 there. Very lucky there for HeartlessJ. He's briefly, but still got the Crusader pushing onwards. Good, ready to fire. Good mobility. Air shields and the mortar going to force it away, though. I was kind of expecting that on the Pack 40, not on the mortar, but there you go. Panther 4 down. Didn't have much of a chance here. Pack 40 wasn't able to, keep much pace. And the lack of the Grenadiers, of course, means also lack of snares. Panther 3, though, arriving here, flanking the Crusaders. Almost got one. There you go. Pack 40. Smoking the body by the Panther 3, but I don't think it's going to be enough time for VonManT to save his Panther 3, unless he gets lucky. He does get somewhat lucky here. Close call. South side there, Polton truck with British support here, trying to break from VonManT's stranglehold of the southern fuel pump, but it's not quite working out. And we got a second Matilda out here. Mines exploding, taking out the Crusader. Sappers kaput. Small win there for the Germans. In fact, Attitude just has no sappers left now. It has to replace them. More Panther Feast there, though. 4 for VonManT. Over to Barry Chuckle with his double Matildas. Pack 40s firing into the lumbering British landships here of steel and pure British menace. Flanking their Pack 40. More mines going off here. Panzerjägers as the machine gun and the Gurkhas with a Bren gun. And there you go. Matilda there clearing out the Pack 40. Second Pack 40 also in some pretty deep sauerkraut here as the Matilda just blazes through the German lines. It is a massive HeartlessJ. His Panther 4's down. And now all of his anti-tank guns are decrewed here. Polton truck there pushes too far. Machine gun wrecked. Polton truck I think could finally go down here. Yeah, got it. Thought it would escape again actually, briefly. Matilda then having need to repairs. Panzer's been spotted by Matilda on the trip. We could see some wipes here if VonManT is sufficient and lucky. Panther 30 moving in. We got an ambulance here close to the front line that could get knocked out there if VonManT is not careful. Second Panther arriving here, going to pursue the Matilda, firing into the exposed rear armor. Second Panther arriving there to engage it. And the mine goes off, resulting in a total write-off of one Matilda here for Barry Chuckle. He went too deep there with insufficient support, and more crucially, it didn't even destroy the Pack 40s. Like, had he destroyed those Pack 40s, I think losing a Matilda wouldn't have been as bad, but without really, fully destroying them, this is awkward, particularly because with officers' quarters, as soon as HeartlessJ reinforces them, they will immediately be veterans you won. So that was a bit of a painful blow there to the British forces. We got incendiary artillery here on the MU42, because although what it is. Machine gun incendiary being pushed back, got the Matilda that still need repairs. North side is pretty much helped by the British with minimal effort. And then arguably HeartlessJ, I think, could exert a bit more pressure towards the north side of the map. Here in the south, though, we got VonManT moving forwards. with his 2 Panzer IIIs, Model L.
Be barraged at the first sign.
And there you go, Panther 4 going for it. VonManT of HeartlessJ sensing opportunity. Yes, scores a wipe here in the Sabbath. We've got the Crusaders now counter-attacking. We still got the Pack 40 here. And here, HeartlessJ might have slightly overstepped. Almost losing the Panther 4 already, but there you go. Pack's opening up. He might be able to take out one Crusader tank. Panther 4's kaput. Does he get the Crusader at least? Or is it going to be to complete? No, he repositioned the Packs. And he doesn't get the Crusader. Complete throw there. The Panzer 4 by HeartlessJ. Over to VonManT.
300 points remaining.
I mean, that's great for the British, but for HeartlessJ, that is definitely not ideal. So what will he do now? More Panther 4s. Starstorm though, thumbs up to that. Some Starstorm I think is a good addition, but he will need something to deal with all these Crusaders. And the Matilda for that matter. 271 to 423 here. Allied forces of the British 7th Armoured Division continue to enjoy a strong lead here over the Germans. For now, we got here salvage going on here of the Matilda 2. Thumbs up there to VonManT. He's also salvaging here the armoured car, I think it was.
The Fox's finest here.
I mean, thumbs up here though too VonManT. It's already some actually, you know, consistently salvaging stuff there. Meanwhile, British forces there making another push straight for the middle here. Very chuckling there. Well, chuckling forwards. South side here, British forces with another push in the southern field point. Again, support here from the orphanage position. And VonManT, clearly not happy about this, just pulls a bit back here with his Panzer IIIs to avoid any surprises. We have the Panzers in a bit further flank here. Crusaders being moved in. Gurkhas being routed. Tank under section moving up here for attitude adjuster. And there you go, anti-tank rifle plus 6 pounder gunfire there from the Crusader. Hits into the Panther 3. In the centre, British forces are laying claim to not just the town centre, but also the eastern outskirts of the field point there. Panzers punching in, hitting mines here. And we got the Panther being from the Crusaders. No anti-tank support nearby. We do get what appears to be an airburst barrage down the Indian foot as well here. Panther 3 in deep trouble here. Panzers are being moved in here, but may not be in time to save VonManT rifles. Second Panther theme as the Panzer is arriving here, and there you go. More damage inflicted. Smoke deployed here. Really desperately trying to save that Panther 3 here. Over to HeartlessJ.
We have 300 points remaining.
Who has lost a Panzer Grenadier squad. The Starstorm have also seen a bit better days here. Crusader there, quick withdrawing here. We got the Pack 40s from HeartlessJ to assist his team in here. Trying to take out those Crusaders. And there we go. Crusader kaput. Small win there for the German army, as that means now both of attitude adjusters Crusader tanks have been knocked out. And he's in fact going for 17 pounder guns now.
Victory point lost.
He also got an option of Vespers, which, I mean, with Mechanized against British isn't a bad idea. Like, if they go hard on the 17 pounder guns, both the Vesper and the Mech steering artillery barrage can be good ways of dealing with those 17 pounder guns, like any concentrated anti-tank positions here.
Panzer 4 reporting in.
Panzer 4 ready again. Really, though, should consider both some side skirts and I think, you know, some officers' quarters eventually here. You got 240 feet. Ooh, hell of a hit there. And 407. Nice cannon bomb there by Barry Chuckles' foot guards. German forces on the move again here from VonManT. More after there, veteran C2. Fresh fighting around the centre. Got Starstorm being engaged from both sides. Got Bren Gurkhas they're moving in. Matildas bearing down upon the entire German position here. East of the church, we've got 2 Pack 40s here in reserve, ambush position. Mortar fire landing awfully close in there. Go Sabbath's going for the next one. We got artillery called in here. All the mortar. There we go, almost got the mortar crew there. Got the Pack 40 here from Barry Chuck them up to engage the Panther 4. Sap's almost wiped out. Gurkha's moving in south though. We got a big push here. More airburst shells here. Panzer's Panzer Peony and the machine doing what they can, but the airburst shells will wipe the machine there unless he is very lucky, which apparently was. Smoke bit deployed here. Meanwhile, Tills keep pushing forward. Pack 40 positioning. Heavy damage inflicted on both sides. We've got foot guards for the bazookas. Not looking great here for HeartlessJ. Again, and we got here the Lodge called in by VonManT. Got the Stukas there, strafing the Matildas there, causing immense amounts of damage. And it is over here to Attitude Adjuster once more. Matilda knocked out by flanking Panzer Thief, delivering the finishing blow. Panzer moving forward. We've got a Vegas there on the corner of the town. Square. There goes 17-pounder gun. Slams into the Panzer 3 here. VonManT there deploying the smoke in a feverish attempt to save the Panzer 3, and it almost works here. Might be able to take out the Matilda. No, the Matilda scores the finishing blow here on his Panzer 3. Such a close call there. Of course, now they do know the British have a 17-pounder gun. And of course, the question is, will this be the only 17-pounder gun at the British, or will they have more in mind? So those are some fairly big questions here. Panther 4 being repaired. Got Starstorm. We got the Panzer Grenadiers. We got more Starstorm there for HeartlessJ. 2 thumbs up.
A-15 Crusader.
Fresh Crusaders here for Attitude Adjuster. And Fasten there being upgraded to a ambulance. Starts up, punching team ready. Salvaging again here. Thumbs up to VonManT. Very good. Hack 40 set at the ready. We got the second Starstorm squad ready here for HeartlessJ. Mortar laying down. Oh, smoke here in support of what appears to be an advance here from HeartlessJ. Not a bad idea. Got the Gooks there at the ready behind the wreckage of an old burned out Matilda. Panther 4 though at the ready. Starstorm of course supporting here. Fresh Crusader out there for Attitude Adjuster. So he's back to 2 Crusaders for now. I imagine though he will be getting a lot more, because that's typically what you do as the British with Crusaders. You get a lot of them. Mine goes off here. Only kills 1 poor Starstorm. Huh? British forces are being hauled eastwards as the Crusaders can become quite costly here for HeartlessJ. It was too late to retreat. Nemo pushed by the Gurkhas, and the Foot Guards are going for the Panther 4. The Starstorm Marine to intercede here. Cover the retreat of the Panther 4s, even the Foot Guards and the Gurkhas moving. We got blend cover here being deployed. 174. Northeast Starstorm narrowly avoiding being wiped here, but the Crusader really close call there for HeartlessJ. Truth be told, over to Barry Charcoal. 170 to 407. The Germans really need to pick up the pace here. Panther being engaged here by the 17-pounder gun. Panzerjäger's pumping force, but they're gaining a wreck of part of air shield. So Panzerjäger squad wiped out, and the Panzer Grenadiers meet an ignominious end as well. But there you go. I believe we got artillery called in here by the Germans now. Likely the mechanized their steering artillery. Yes, steering artillery in fact. Foot cats from the British troops here. And there you go. Machine gun wiped. Foot guns haunting wiped out. 17-pounder gun crew gone. Matilda is just surviving it, and the 17-pounder gun is utterly ruined. Got artillery call in there, I would say, by HeartlessJ. Meanwhile, Panther 4 command tank out of VonManT. Ein Befehlspanzerkampfwagen, meine Kinder. Mortar firing down here. Command tank there closing in. We got the Panther 3 moving up. Back here, Panther 4 it's being fixed up, and up here we got the Matilda 2 setting out again. Crusaders moving forward, going to flank that Panther 3 here. Could cost here. VonManT. Panzerjägers might be able to assist here with a few white phosphorus rounds, but that is about it. More shots fired. Crusader number 3 arriving here. Back at the German base, we're not seeing too much here out of HeartlessJ or VonManT. Mortar after close to Veteran 3. German Grenadier here, Veteran 2. Of course, we got those Starstorm with the MD-42 and the G-43s. Sarsity subject to the Panther 3s and the command tank here. Crusader train is about to once more go straight here for the Germans. Stars, and they're launching a double assault in the center. We've got the Vickers crew utterly overwhelmed here by the sheer number of Starstorm.
A victory point to enemy action.
And there you go, Gurkhas, Foot Guards, Crusaders, all pouring down. Your Star Storm need to withdraw. Now we do have Panther Force supporting. We've got heavy anti-tank fire there, and tank fire forcing it back. Blanca over here needs to... Oh, the Star Storm got wiped again. Versus Crusaders, you really just want to get your infantry away from them as fast as possible. Of course, the Crusaders are incredibly accurate as infantry to an incredibly bizarre degree, honestly. Like, you know, again, a pair of Crusaders or even 3 can, like, very quickly wipe your elite infantry there. So, HeartlessJ, they're just sticking around that long. That was a bit odd to see. Out of VonManT, though. No sign of armored reserves as of yet. Got a Panther out here for HeartlessJ. 2 thumbs up. The Panzerkampfwagen 5. Meanwhile, Gurkhas keep pouring forwards here. And there you go. Pack 4 being caught with the command tank and the Panther 3. Couldn't see it wipe it out. Panther moving forwards. We got armored reserves, I believe, here on the way now for VonManT. Yes, indeed. Crusader's going to go for deep flank, but they're unawares. The Panther's on the flank with its high velocity 7mm cannon. Panther forming to assist as well. He needs support from the Panther, though. We got the Pack 47 rounds. We've got Panzerjägers nearby here. Crusaders backing off from that. We've still got the Panther here. We've still got the Panther. Might be able to take out one of the Crusaders here with it, which of course would be very good if HeartlessJ, unless so for Attitude Adjuster. We got another push here. The Barbaric Charcoal supported by artillery. Pack crews there being absolutely perforated by the ambush shells. But the Matilda 2, they can't quite shrug off all the damage being inflicted on it from all the sides. Panzerjägers, Panther Force, and the command tank there just laying down the law. And the Matilda is combusted, leaving Barry Chuckle with no tanks now left. It's just Attitude Adjuster with 3 Crusader tanks. Meanwhile, Germans have a mix of command tanks, Panther 4s, Panthers, and Panther 3s. Actually, I think the Panther 4's still there. Gurkhas roaming about here, 116 versus 382. Germans are definitely still significantly behind in the victory point race. And of course, for VonManT, the question is, does he now go for the Tiger, or does he go for the Panther 4 or the Stug Assault Group? As usual, the Panther 3 Assault Group just isn't worth it. That's the harsh truth. For that one to be worth it, it would need to be cheaper. And it isn't. Or we'd need to, like, you know, call in, like, a more specialized model of Panther 3, like the Model N, which had a low velocity 7mm cannon, similar to that on the Command Panther 4 here, the one that uses. Fun fact. Southside here, Gurkhas still running forwards with the Bren guns. We've got foot guns running caught here by the German gunners. 99 points left here versus the 382 again. Massive gap here. Gurkhas, though, claiming the southern point here from the German army. The low machine crew is utterly overwhelmed. Command tank Panther 3 with ample Panzerjäger support moving in here. Smoke being deployed here. A lot of smoke being deployed, in fact, to try and save the bacon here. And we got a Panther 4 with the assault grenades out here for VonManT. 2 thumbs up. For Gurkhas, they're being routed. Sender being assailed by the Star Storm, backed up at MG42. Panther 4 and packs in reserve here, and the Panther is being repaired. Got 82 as 382. Massive gap. Gurkhas being pushed back here. Will come by the German Panzerwaffe here. Over to HeartlessJ. Ooh, still hasn't replaced his lost Starstorm. Or his lost Panzergun, it is.
75 points remaining.
75 points left. Grams on the victory point. We got the German armored column here under VonManT moving forwards. Gurkhas are going for the flank of the M42 team, looking to clear out the town centre entirely. Good flank here by Attitude Adjuster. Of course, the Panther 4 is to the rescue here. But even then, most of the centre has been vacated by German forces. Pioneers packs moving up here. Also got the mortar traffic and the mortar providing further artillery support here. But I think a lack of infantry is going to make this tough. There you go. Panzer Pioneer with a full armoured flank here is going to go here for Attitude Adjuster's flank here and be gun here. Oh, Lloyd called in here. Very aggressive flank. Very aggressive push here. 17-pounder gun out for Attitude Adjuster. Got the Crusaders being hit here. 1 down, 2 to go. Panther 4 going in here. Could capture the ambulance, take it out here. And there you go. Got the ambulance. Panther supporting that push as well here. 61 versus 382 here. Another Panther for HeartlessJ. There is 2 Panthers. And there we go. The Model D, which was the early model of Panther, was also the model with the most technical issues. They were fairly prone to breaking down. They also had a particular flaw that if the tank actually tilted a certain angle, the engine would burst into flames. Foot guards, they rush into the Panther 4 and the losses are immense as just 1/3 of the entire section is obliterated with a single shot from the Panther 4. Starstorming in there. German armor being repaired here for VonManT. Gurkhas with the 17-pounder gun saying a flank. More Crusaders there. Very chuckled though. Apparently he's also going for 17-pounder guns, but his forces have suffered quite horrendously. He's got next to nothing left now, actually, I think. He does have some Gurkhas also sort of here and there, but armor-wise, it's all gone. And the Gurkhas here could also be gone soon, as they've run into, like, all of the armor and all the machine guns. Airbus shell almost taking the machine gun. Panther swinging back here for HeartlessJ. We got the Crusaders lining up for some kind of flank. We got 52 versus 373. Oh, to altitude adjuster. Crusaders getting the Panther. Good shots from the turn here. Down to half health here. High velocity guns as the Crusaders have just struggled versus the Panthers. 80mm of sloped frontal armor. That's only one reason to go for Panthers against the British, is because it's fairly good versus both the Crusaders and the Matildas. These generally struggle with the Panthers' frontal armor, in particular at range they absolutely cannot penetrate. Panther with the advancing sabres here. We got the 17-pounder gun now for Barry Chuckle. Even as he orders men forward here into the meat grinder. Southern victory point has kind of been forgotten about at this point. We got the German arming up here ready to flank in there. Go knocks out the truck, hauling the 17-pounder gun. Of course, they still need to deal with the 17-pounder gun there. Go, looks to be another artillery call in here by HeartlessJ. Yes, another single artillery barrel here. Foot guards being taken. Oh, goodness, the Gurkhas are gone. And the anti-tank guns are being destroyed as well. The huge blow to the British. Even the Vickers left behind here. That was a massive blow there for the German fatherland. He decimating the Allies. And in particular, I think Barry Chuckle there got completely gutted now. Like, he's down to just, you know, one section of foot guards, one section of Gurkhas, machine gun, and I think that's it. And now as he just has suffered another wipe himself. British forces are really starting to suffer now. Over here, two Barry Chuckle. Yeah, he's got one Vickers, one foot guard, and one Gurkha section. Everything else just got destroyed. Really tough situation now for the British forces, and a very strong situation for the Germans. That said, of course, the British do have a big victory point. The Germans are down to 52, so there's not exactly a reason to immediately just, you know, cut your losses and run here for the British, but they do need to be a bit more mindful of preserving their forces a bit better and not underestimating the Germans' tenacity. Looks like we're taking up. We got the Crusaders moving up here, ripping through the Panzerjägers here. Only be pushed back here by the Panther 4. The Panther 3 in the command tank here. Gurkhas there taking every fire in the center. Panthers and Panther 4 here blocking in, advancing alongside the machine gun into the center of Pachino. Crusaders there taking immense amounts of damage. Here's the German tank line here in the south. Is very much proving to be unbreakable with what Attitude just has in the hands at the moment. We've got another 17-pounder gun up, which could break through there. As for Barry Chuckle, more 17-pounder guns out of him as well. And up north here, machine being assailed by the Starstorm. There you go, blend cover. Forcing away the Vickers, opening up the northern victory point here for German control as well. Really tough spot to be in now for the British. Meanwhile, the German army has a fair amount of armor, in particular they have a fair amount of Panthers. 17-pounder guns, just lots of 17-pounder guns now at the British. I mean, Attitude Jest is going to have like 2 of them here.
Damn it! The enemy holds all victory points.
3 and 15 versus 52.
Ready for trouble.
Lots of 17-pounder guns. I've definitely seen British players do this from time to time, but it's still something to see when you actually see it happen. 300 versus 52. I mean, in some regards it can be very powerful, but it does also have, shall we say, some flaws there, so And certainly one of them is just mechanized, and the way it has like artillery to like help deal with them. So they do need to be mindful. There we go. 2 17-pounder guns out of attitude adjuster. Meanwhile, foot guards here versus the Starstruppen. That's a fresh squad out there. Good because they're flanking with the Bren guns. Need to throw the Starstruppen. Greatest all off here. Assault is dodging it though. Close call. Another push in the center, but there is a pretty heatless assault there. Right into like every German gun. I don't know why we'd send the machine gun like that. Perhaps he was slightly distracted, who knows. We got, what is this? A second Panther 4 here out of VonManT. 2 thumbs up. You rarely see like a DAK player go for that many and not just go straight for the Tiger. Still, that does mean he's got 2 Panther 4s now, and a Panther V, and a command tank. And his teammates got 2 Panthers and a Panther 4. Airburst shells again being unleashed here. British forces lining up for push here. Gurkhas Crusader slowly being brought into line. They, of course, need the 17-pounder guns as well here. Is VonManT though quite aware of what he's going to be up against soon enough? Because, I mean, if he's not ready for it, like, those 2 17-pounder guns can make very short work of all these panzers. Which is probably what the British are hoping for. It's just like, you know, completely blindside the Germans with a pair of 17-pounder guns and just, you know, watch and glee as the Germans suddenly find all their tanks exploding. 52 is 34 here. British forces are desperately trying to buy time. We got smoked and applause well by the Germans. Thumbs up. Foot guards almost wiped out. British forces, though, despite going for the 17-pounder guns, are clearly not entirely sure as how to fully utilize them. At least that's how it appears to be. They're probably trying to, like, you know, figure out how to most optimally use them against the Germans. Bit of quiet there back at the German base. Left side, we're seeing some engagements there going on. German assault guns here overcoming the Gurkhas. Meanwhile, the Vickers is putting an end to that. Foot guards out there for Berry Chuckle. And there goes 17-pounder opening up the Panther 4 here. Another great shot. They almost got the Panther 4 here entirely. Got those. There you go. Wipe the unit. Panzer's appearing here, but only to get further bloodied by the Crusader. Soldiers still close being wiped out. Panzer's in deep trouble. There you go. Another wipe in from VonManT. These 2 squads gone in the blink of an eye. Over to HeartlessJ. Just got more Starstruppen out again. 52 versus 177. The Germans actually able to close the gap here somewhat with the Allies. And there you go. Armored column on the move here. Crusaders there quickly ducking out of that one. Perhaps hoping to bait them into the 17-pounder gun. There you go. Got the Panther 3. They're leaving just for the Panther 4s and the command tank. And we got a lot of called in here on attitude adjusted Crusaders. Luftwaffe going in hard here. There we go. Machine getting hit here, but the Crusaders somehow managed to survive this. 17-pounder comes in, got gun bombs off here. Foot guards. There's the Panther 4. Excellent in the Panther. Another push in by the Loiter. Got a Crusader. Yeah, that's a Crusader down. We got a Polton truck there. Sadly, wasn't quite in time to think fully fire. And we got another Panther 4 there down. In fact, I think he's lost almost all of his tanks except for the command tank. Now, that's actually painful there for VonManT. Glad to give the Allies a chance to recover. Up north, Northern Victory Port has fallen to the British 7th Armoured. Foot guards there with 17-pounder gun here clashing with the Panther 4s and the Panthers. South side here, Sapper spotted by the command tank and are dispatched with utmost haste. 52 versus 157. Hold track, they're flying away.
50 points remain for us.
50 points left. More foot guards there for Berry Chuckle. $47, $46. Got a munitions cache here for HeartlessJ. Interesting positioning of that one too.
The enemy has
I mean, it's pretty close to the front line, honestly, so I don't know if that's the best position of a field cache there, or munitions cache, or cache in general. 17-pounder gun holding up foot guards moving forwards. Got the ambulance here. Some more Polton trucks. Could be an idea here for attitude adjusted, because he's got like 3 trucks there. Like, you know, an added Polton truck would definitely make it much harder for the Germans to use their support. Airburst here on the machine gun. Starstruppen holding up the British advance here. 42's on 57. Lot of mortar fire until if I cross the center. Stars took them down to 2 men, but they also have HP-23. Foot guards there getting absolutely demolished. Command tank unleashing hell, and there you go. Almost got the ace machine gun crew here. There we go. Ace machine crew wiped out by German artillery here in the south side. The Gurkha attempt to flank through is absolutely halted here by the MD-34. And we got assault guys bring in to clean up the remainder of the job here up north here. Starstorm going for the victory point here. Could pop shock assault here. Need to do something soon, and they're going to be... Yeah, we go. Shock assault up. At which point the Vickers here, Orlon Health is going to be quickly swept down by the machine crew. And there you go. White. 42 zone of 41 here. Situation for the British Army is getting more uncomfortable.
Reports show.
Attitude adjusted with his 2 17-pounder guns, though, is struggling to get them to really go where he wants them to. And his Gurkhas are definitely suffering as well. Here we got smoke grenade off. Also a bit risky with all this being bunched up. I mean, you know, sending artillery here from HeartlessJ could do a lot of damage again. Gurkhas trying to grenade the Starstorm, but they were not there in the first place where they hoped to be, and instead are going to force off the Gurkhas at this rate. You know, we got a big German armor build up here, but nothing going on further with it. Grenades off here. Glen Carber. Meanwhile, big wave of troops out of every chuckle. We got 3 foot guard sections. 3 of them. And there goes Singer to left. I think he just got a fair portion of the British centre there. Command taking up, run to the 17-pounder guns, then deploys smoke to withdraw. Cheeky, cheeky. And we got Stug 3Gs out of VonManT. 2 thumbs up. 1 for each Stug. Crusaders trying to dive through here, but instead met with the Panther, and the Panther 4 are absolutely demolished. Airburst shielding calling the Pack 40 here. Mortifying the 17-pounder gun there. Trying to get the job done. There you go, wiped out. Foot guards giving the flank here, needs more support. Command tank arriving. Of course, there's still the water half tank. Meanwhile, fresh push on the centre. Foot guards giving the flank, got artillery call in here. Panther 4 moving up. Foot guards continuing forward. Machine gun wiped out. Foot guards there taking heavy damage, in part I think from the airburst shells maybe. And there goes Sturmgeschütze on the move. 75 versus 42 here. British are bleeding out. Stugs moving forwards. And then backwards. More losses in the Germans. Machine guns wiped. And a Panzerbüchse left behind as well. Here we got a Stockhaus first now. For VonManT blow to Barry Chuckle here. Just lost one of his foot guard section. But this is good because we got the Stars moving forwards. Into Italy on the 17-pounder gun. Pack forwards there as well. Mortify on the empty of the Vickers here, and the Crusader is down. Starstorm being red party here by the Vickers out in the open. Stugs moving up again. No pin on machine guns though. And they're going to drive straight on the 17-pounder gun. He's clearly trying to take out the abandoned gun here, but it could cost him the Stugs. Smoke deployed, the Panther moving forward. Shoot being suppressed here. Polson truck hard at work here with targets much heavier than it in some cases. South side here, Gurkha's trying to flank in, but they're halted here. We do get an airburst shell barrage called in. Stugs in need of repairs. Command tank to assist. Of course, they've got the mortar half-track. Good guards rolling in. Panther firing away. We got 49 versus 42. Hunting down the Pack 40 crew. 46 versus 42. Foot guards routed. Still has his 3 sections foot guards and his Gurkha, and that's almost all he's got left. It's that and an ambulance. Beyond that, Barry Chuckle's lost pretty much everything else. Stuttgart's a fuzz barrage. More explosions, more artillery, more carnage, and there's so much bunched up here. Like right now, I think a single artillery barrage could absolutely cripple the Allies. I mean, they really got a lot bunched up there. I think that's exactly what's going to happen here. The trucks are just pedaling out, and then the 17-pounder comes like just, oi, what about us? Oh no, the foot guards are retreating through it as well here. The truck is for some reason staying in the line of fire as well here, and the Polson truck is down. The 17-pounder gun is gone. Foot guards have somehow survived. And what is this? We got a Vespen out here for HeartlessJ. 46 versus 30. Dukes once more pulling back for some repairs. 17 pounder gun crew holding on there despite everything. They're probably wishing they would stop holding on. And we got Gurkhas there are massive for attitude just to make another push towards the center. It's right to the 2 Starstorm squads. 17 pounder gun heading the Ace Panther 4 here with 45 killed while the grenades hit blend Kerbers and a massive grenade assault here. Starstorm and Ace level almost wiped out. Another grenade assault, but this time from the Starstorm. Panther moving in and gonna flank here. The British forces there shooting at the ambulance. Gurkhas there ripping through the remaining Starstorm. There you go, Panther 4 almost saving them. Panther there, though, trying to keep up the flank. He's being met with countless bazookas here. And that is a lot of call in here, though, by VonManT. Trucks being knocked out here, Hollywood style. Panther knocked out. Artillery fire here. Got a Stukas first. Anti-tank knocked out. Trucks blowing up. 26 versus 30. Over to VonManT. Another truck down. It's a mad scramble for the center now. Casualties are piling up. The wreckage is building up. Artillery fire is coming down from all manner of angles. 30 versus 19, 18. British forces keep up the fight, but at horrendous losses. Foot guard section utterly pulverized. $30 versus 13. 12, 11, 17 pounder gun still in the fight despite all the abuse hurled at it. It's still there, though, of course, manned by Gurkhas. Gurkhas there, they're almost taking out. We got the Ace Starstorming in there. Another single artillery called in there, I believe. Stukes there pushing back the Crusader. Another desperate push for the Sun Victor. About 5 points left. 4, 3, 2, 1, and there you go. GG. Game over. A brutal battle here on Pachino Farmlands. And then I feel like the British just kind of suffered from tunnel vision. They got too focused on the center. They didn't try to rely on like speed and maneuver to sort of catch the Germans off guard. I think that a lot of the Germans shall say, shore up the lines and, form up a more cohesive defense with the Panthers and whatnot, slowly wearing down the Allies. That probably, I think, played a big role. It also, really negated one of the Crusaders' major advantages, which is its speed, So I think those were some elements there. And then, of course, the 17 pounder guns, definitely not bad, but I think the way they used them definitely, I think, also didn't quite play to the advantages either. So kind of with some more meat grinder action there towards the end, there was definitely not something that favored the British even remotely. So there you go. Hope you enjoyed this match. I learned something from it. If you did, subscribe, like, share, comment, tell a friend, tell a family, but not your enemies. And as always, you can support the Propagandacaster by donating a pledge on Patreon. Every bit helps, so thank you all for joining in, and see you all tomorrow for another episode. Bye, everyone.